Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Run OvenBreak. So we're going to be continuing on with our paradise test because we actually only have a little bit more to do. I think we can only make like 2 more videos on this or something, and we still have things to focus on in regards to the spring paradise. Because as you can see, we actually managed to unlock more of the story last time because we managed to, I'm pretty sure last time, not only finish all the rest of the summer paradise, but in the spring paradise, we actually unlocked a little bit more story after we completed, I think it was the million ranking. So as far as I know, it does not tell me, but I think we might get a bit of story once we reach 300. Well, I wish it was 300 million. That'd be a lot easier. But if we get 3 billion, we might get a lot more story involved. And then if we hit 7 billion, we might get some more story involved. So that's my intention today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can do some runs off camera and like specifically, I'm going to see if I can do some runs like right now. Like specifically one, see how far I can get with my current mission status. Then off camera, I would see if I can do the run where it will get me to 3 billion, which can probably, hopefully unlock some story. And then I'll do another run, which should be enough to get me to 7 billion. And if not, then I'll just record a run with like my max stats and whatnot. But for right now, I actually can upgrade some of the stuff, which one thing I'll upgrade just to get it through here is enhancing the fireball speed, which reduces the fireball launching interval by 0.5 seconds, which is pretty good. And then lastly, we can also gain the game speed increased by 10% and reduce fireball launching by 0.5 seconds, which honestly, for the increased speed, it's actually pretty good, only just because, you know, it'll make the runs go by faster, which I think is pretty helpful. Also, challenge missions, find a jellybird. We did do that, which is some easy gems right there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and run. I don't know if there's a specific combi it wants me to run with. I guess this one is the best. So let's just keep on running with that one, and then let's give this a gander. I can also do quick runs, but I think those require tickets. So my main purpose also of this run is I just really want to find those little sugar birds. Because I know the sugar birds may not help as much, but I'm pretty sure they give you an extra 100 or 200 buff, which by that I mean it's an extra like 100 or 200 points that you can use to spend on the sweet skill tree, which is going to help you increase these skills, especially if you have that nice phoenix bird. Like, it's just going to help shoot those fireballs, destroy stuff, and they're just a nice comfort buddy. They're just a nice buddy to hang out with. Now, even if I don't find the jellybird, then let me tell you, I'm still going to keep on vigorously searching for it, because either if it slips past me, or like if I just don't find it in general, you know for... Okay, that was not my best effort right there, but you know what? At least it wasn't the worst thing in the world. At least I didn't entirely miss the speed boost, or else I would have gotten hit a lot. So right now we need to keep a lookout on any sort of green birds, which it might take a little bit of time before we can find any. I'll take that good ingredient box. Thank you very much. And actually, it's a good thing that... Oh, got you. Whew. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure since we already did collect that jellybird, that does mean... well, basically, there's not going to be any more that appear in the rest levels, because once you collect one, then you're going to have to reset the level, which I technically could do. The only problem is, if I did that, I would kind of be wasting a ticket, which, let's be honest, it's not like I haven't done that before. But I'm just saying I need to try and utilize all these runs and stuff just so I can get as many points as possible, which later on, they're going to come up a lot more frequently, especially with the more points I get. So my main priority is just gather up as many points as possible within these runs, then go ahead and spend those points for the skill tree stuff, which includes, you know, just averagely getting higher and higher rankings in this plumbing thing, and also focusing on getting those sweet little sugar birds, which is unfortunate how it's still like, oh, you can only get like 1 per run. Because, honestly, maybe they did it just because they wanted more people, like, playing the event. Maybe get more points for, like, the new gem system. Which, fun fact, there's actually... you know something really interesting? That video, despite not having as much recognition as, like, when the new gacha system came out, where they basically removed it, that was a lot more split than I thought. Like, there were some people who were just like, man, you don't really have to hate on all this stuff, which, let's be honest, I didn't hate on it. I was just speaking my formal opinion. But it's so interesting because there was half going like, man, this new system sucks, like, it's more confusing. But then there's other people going like, no, this new system is good because I can actually buy things now with gems, and it's not too complex and confusing. Which, I can understand that. It's just, I don't know, for me, it's still something that I gotta get used to. I mean, you know, something ironically enough, I also got a comment telling me that the video that I made about that is actually outdated now, because they actually boosted the amount of gems that you can get. Because when I recorded the video, the normal cap of the normal gold gems was 20,000, and I think for the legendary ones, it was 20. But they actually recently did a fix and boosted it, so now you can hold 50,000 gems, and also 50 legendary gems, which is actually really cool. I don't think my video had any sort of, like, you know, grievance on that aspect, and I don't think Devsisters watched that video going like, you know what, they're right, let's boost the rewards. But I'm pretty sure I feel like that change was maybe made like as I was making the video, but it is unique that I kind of recorded that bit of little Cookie Run history. I'm not sure if I'll make a short saying like, you know, oh, did my video make a change in the Cookie Run gem system? Most likely not. I could be crazy for just thinking that. I don't know. But with that being said, now since we actually... Oh wait, should I go here first? Yeah. Okay, so I got 100 extra of those, and since I got a bird, I now get an extra 100, which is actually perfect. Wait. Huh? Oh, skill... Oh, okay. So I can get an extra 20 of those. Okay, so unfortunately, it's not enough to get this, because I would need a whopping 500, so... This is definitely going to take a solid amount of runs, which I can do quick ones, but that's going to take a solid amount of crystals too. So just give me some time. I'm going to run repeatedly over and over and over. We're going to see if we can get all the birds, and we're going to see if we can get some fat upgrades, because we need a lot of those just to even carry on with this video. So it should take about one more run just for us to get this cleared up. And the first thing that we can actually do is we can claim another bird, because we actually have a total of, 4. And now, we can go ahead and claim this, which is Powerful Fireball 2. Reduced Fireball launching interval by 3 seconds, and plus 30,000 destruction points. That's a lot of destruction right there. And also, we can go ahead and get this, which is an extra 300 right there. So we can also get this, which is Evolve Apple Mango Magma Bird. Plus 80 energy, grows into an Apple Mango Magma Bird, and fires fireballs every 20 seconds for 3 seconds. Sure, let's go ahead and take that. Now, I'm not going to be running the full run because I'm going to be running for a little bit. And, oh, that bird's evolved. That bird has evolved. I think what my main intention is going to be, I'm going to run to try and get enough points. But also, I want to see if I can try and nab the next bird. Because, obviously, I need as many of these upgrades as possible. Oh, look at that fireball just beautifully just passed by. Now, unfortunately, like, that fireball may not seem like it does much. But let me tell you, if it does collide with some obstacles, those extra defense, like the extra destruction points, definitely gonna help me a lot. So we're just gonna. I wish I could make the fireball shoot lower, and I can't even control what fireball, like where the fireball aims. I can't even make it go down, which sucks. But it's whatever. It's the best I have. So I mean, hey, who's gonna knock up on a little bird? Like who's gonna turn that down? Because let me tell you, I'm not. I want a little bird companion friend. So. Hopefully that I can actually know. You know, from one of the previous runs that I did, you know, off camera, I was running and I didn't even notice I got the bird. Like, I just looked away. I was looking at the video on this, like, my monitor. Oh, I got it. I literally got, like, the thing for running, thing for, I think one of the ingredient bag things, or one of those special boxes, and also the bird. That's like a nice 3-in-1. That's a 3-in-1 get right there. All right, 253, well, actually, no, 263 million now. I think that should be enough. I'm hoping. If it's not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and claim our sweet little birdie real quick. There we go. An extra 100 points right there just to save it, which we can actually get the next one too. What is this? 30,000 points when the Apple Mango Magma Bird destroys obstacles. Sure. Wait. Is this the correct path we want to go with? No, we want to go for middle because that leads to launch fireballs 2 times. Ooh, so a bonus. Okay, sure. Let's go for that. Okay, so now that we got that done, does it unlock anything new? Okay, so unfortunately it does not. I mean, we do get a solid amount of gems, but I feel like we can get one more cutscene out of this. I'm hoping. So what I might do is I'll record like a full run. We'll see what we can get out of that, because sheesh, because what happens if I have all the flipping skill thing, the skill tree fully maxed? Also, run this 10 times. There we go. And some extra gems right there. We're slowly raking up those points. So let's see if we can rake up even more. I ran a lot, and there's a lot that we have to get done. And by that, I mean there's a little, because we only need like, what, under 400 million points? Just so we can get that final ranking. I don't know if there's going to be a new cutscene involved. I hope that there is. But with that being said, there's actually 2 things I want to check out before I actually do the run. There's this thing where it's like, mastery. Learn various skills and increase your mastery level to receive a powerful buff. And there's this thing that doesn't have a button. Mastery level of fireballs increase to 2, 3, 4. So it's gaining extra point. Okay. Also, another thing is I actually have an extra 300 points, so could I put it in this? Look. Yes, apparently I can, and that gives us an extra fireball launched every 60 obstacles destroyed. And considering how much that we destroy obstacles, I think that's pretty good to have. Maybe there's some other buffs that we could have gotten, but just in case, let's go ahead and finish this off, because I think I want to go ahead and show off the full run, because, hey, if it ends up not being cutscene, then basically think of this as like, the entire first level destroyed, maximize skill tree or something. That's what we'll call this video. And let me tell you, the obstacles that get destroyed in this, it gets monumental. So, because first of all, our magma bird evolved. It's like, yeah, sure, the magma ball physically, like, it's still the same in its, like, second stage of evolution, where I think that's its final stage. But no, its fireball has turned into the Contra spread gun. I'm not even joking. It shoots, and look at this. And then 3, 2, 1, pew, pew. Just fills the whole screen with fireballs. Destroys every single thing. Not to mention, the whole rain of fireballs going down. You have the melon dynamite occasionally going off. You have the dynamite treasure by itself, the normal dynamite treasure occasionally going off. Then there's Peppercorn and Peppercorn's pet just destroying every single thing on the screen. Like, literally, everywhere you look, if you blink, then it's just like an explosion immediately happens right when you open your eyes again. Like, it's just that filled with so much destruction. And I have a pretty solid ranking, too, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think around, like, top 20%, which is pretty decent. I wonder if I can get any higher. Maybe I can get, like, some versatility by, like, upgrading treasures. Or, like, using another cookie who has probably might do it better than Peppercorn. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, though. But, this is just chaotic. This is insane. And, you know me, I love it. And I cannot wait to do the same exact thing in the second portion, where I think that's the Summer Paradise. So, I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. By the way, by the time that I record this, and probably not upload, it might be the second when I upload this, but by the time that I record this, it's actually the first day of October. So I might make some sort of a community post asking if anyone wants me to play some like horror games. It's like a little one-off videos for the channel, because you know it's Halloween, so we got to get into the scenery of spookiness. Which I think I might have a spooky themed Your Local Pleb video coming up, which might be pretty interesting. Now that I finally have the Plebbing Mr. Mix video done, which don't get me wrong, that probably won't get as many views in comparison to everything else because of how inconsistent my uploads are. But I'm just going to say this right now. I'm still proud with how that turned out. Like, I'm genuinely happy with the whole entirety of the video. I got hit right there. Okay, this is definitely not my best run. I was going to... Did it just spit off more fireballs than usual? I don't even remember. But I guess technically I'm not even trying to go for maximum points. But then again, triple S rank would have been good. Maybe I can just get that off camera. I would just scrap this run, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill up this whole entire meter, which honestly I only needed under like what, under 400 million or around 350 million. I don't remember, but we are way past that by now. So I could probably just stop the run, which I just might as well do, because if I got hit, then what's the point of trying to go for a perfect run? I know there's getting points and all, but come on, there's no point unless we're trying to just get the rewards, and we're already at the rewards. So you know what? I'm at 700 million points. I'm just going to stop right there. If we get anything new or special out of it, then fantastic. But also, we are at, I think, SS Plus rank, which is the maximum SSS. Yes, it is. And you just get some extra gems out of that. I think I can get SSS with enough running, but I'm pretty sure we're actually finished with this. Wait. Oh, I mastered that. Fantastic. Can I get any extra out? Oh, is that for, yeah, that's for total. Okay, sure, I got you. All right, so... is there anything else that we receive? Yes, we do get a new cutscene for this. And 1,000 gems. Thank you very much. Oh, this place looks fruity. Gotta get in my voice scene for this.
At the Carbonic Cliff, I watch the horizon for whale ships or until I see something interesting.
It might be a bit cold to do that in the winter.
Desert Paradise, or the Dessert Paradise, is always so clear and warm. It's not a paradise with the sugar swan for nothing, you know. This is one of the highest places in Dessert Paradise. I used to come here and play a game of looking for the Sugar Swan with the Dessert Guardian cookies.
Who won?
It was a draw because the Sugar Swan never showed up, but if she had, I would have been the first to find her. I used to get so excited to see even a small white cloud on the horizon, thinking it was the Sugar Swan.
If you really did meet a cookie, or if you really met the Sugar Swan, or maybe it's a Sugar Swan cookie, what would you tell her?
Well, I would ask her to make me her top guardian because I'll be a Dessert Guardian in no time.
I hope you achieve your dreams. So, why do you wish to assist the Sugar Swan?
Because she is the Sugar Swan, or you know, the Sugar Swan. The highest honor as a cookie in paradise is to be able to assist her. And, actually...
you don't need to rush to answer, so take your time and let me know.
It feels so refreshing to splash around while looking down at the ocean. This valley is so different from the Dragon's Valley. The Dragon's Valley? Ooh, does a dragon live there? What's it like? Have you seen a dragon? I'm so curious.
Oh, okay, here we go. Good memory. Look over there, the giant figure. I never thought I would see a dragon. A real dragon. Oh, look how the dragon roars. A true dragon's breath. Just by taking a breath, a firestorm rages and lightning strikes. But should we really fly over here for long? The plane's wings are trembling. Oh dear, the arrows are from the pineapple tribe seem to have caused some damage. The cliffs are too steep. It's hard to find a place to land. We need to find a town, buy some jellies and refuel. Let's prepare for landing.
Got the airplane parts? There's nothing sweet in our town. There's just nothing there.
Then could you recommend me other materials I could use to patch up some wings on an airplane?
I have a great idea. I think dried tofu would be perfect.
Oh yes, it would work if I marinate in honey and spread it wide to stick them to the wings. Thanks.
Looks like you both don't have any spice at all. It'd be hard for you to survive in the Dragon's Valley.
It's impressive that you live in such a burning place every day.
Because we're strong and spicy. What brings such sweet cookies like you here?
We're on a journey to find the sugar swan. Have you ever spotted a giant swan?
Nope. The Dragon's Valley is always in flames. It's hard to see the sky.
I suppose. I think the swan would have passed this way since the wind is blowing in the same direction.
Or would you like to go somewhere higher? I can take you there.
Ooh.
You're all so slow. Come on.
The air is getting hotter and hotter. It feels like my whipped cream is going to melt away.
You're right. It's so hot here. My butterscotch is about to lose its buttery flavor.
Here, drink this. We drink this juice when we get tired.
Oh, thank you so much. This is mallow juice.
Pilot Cookie, wake up.
Oh, I didn't think it was that spicy.
Classic mallow sauce.
We didn't end up seeing the sugar swan, but we did get to see the Dragon's Valley thanks to Mallow Sauce Cookie.
It really felt like my entire dough was on fire.
Wow, a dragon? I want to see a dragon too. How big is it? Is it big enough to cover the entire dessert paradise? Still, I bet our sugar swan is bigger than the dragon, because the sugar swan is the greatest in the world.
Huh, you really like the sugar swan, don't you? Can you tell me why?
Oh, because that's what everyone says. The sugar swan is the balancer of all things, the beginning and the end of all seasons.
Oh, so it's not just a gigantic after all. But I want to know what you think. What story would you tell the sugar swan if you met her?
Since the sugar swan traveled the world, I want to know what her journey was like. And I want to ask if she really is the greatest of all beings.
Oh, more gems.
Ooh, sugar stones. I guess the sugar swan wants to tell us about her journey too. Let me take you to the next place.
There we go. This whole entire area is now finally finished. I can do another big run just to try and get triple S rank just to get those sweet 200 gems. But for now, I think it's fitting that we end the episode because there's still a lot for us to cover in the summer paradise. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also in the description, you'll see a link to all my social media. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. You'll see a link to my merchandise. I think, did I mention that? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure I mention everything. And lastly, you'll see a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can give the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you and these Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.